Everyone. So we're gonna do some painting today. I've decided that I would make this a little painting stream. I've been kind of itching to do some painting, but maybe haven't had. Also takes quite a while to set up. I think I've been setting this up for almost like an hour and a half, maybe a bit longer, just to kind of have everything in place and the frames and look at how the screen looks and moving my camera around and everything. It's quite the endeavor. So we're gonna go ahead and start pretty soon. I have the video set up. I have, well, the liquid white that I still need to do. But I figured I'd do that on stream as well. And yeah, so we're just gonna make sure that my audio is good. I have like things slightly more than last time. I think I also got a bigger canvas this time. So it should be easier to see what I'm making. The light conditions are still not perfect, but at least it's summer, so we get a lot of light. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna do the liquid white step real quick here. And then we'll veto that and go. I'm just gonna take a look at what I need to do here. So I make sure that's a bit further away and that here is up. Cool. So I'm just gonna start with the liquid white, aka just white and what's it called? Medium, like thin medium. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to put that somewhat evenly here, but let me just turn. Okay, sorry, my mic cable just fell off when I moved it. I need to maybe just. Oh. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at the noise removal because it's not really picking up a whole lot of the brushing. The lighting is starting to already become a problem for me because I can't see what I'm like. I see the behind the canvas, but I don't see so much in front of it. So I might actually have to bring a lamp. So just give me a second here. Okay, that's really not the best lamp in the world there, but yeah, it really isn't. But it might be able to give some lighting, at least to fight the other thing. I might just put a little white paper over it just so that it doesn't shine so much, so yellow. There you go. That's a bit better. That way I can at least kind of see what I'm doing without just seeing through my canvas. I need to fix the top here still. We'll get to it. I hope the audio seems to be okay, but you guys can let me know if I need to increase anything or decrease anything. It's more white here. Although, honestly, I should probably check the canvas first, but I'm going to do a little bit more first, and then I'll check. Because the coverage is okay, but not ideal, maybe. I think I need to bring the canvas just a bit closer to me, so I can actually hold the lens and brush without it dropping. No matter how much I tighten this, it still wobbles. It's great. God bless. Okay, way too little. Okay, I need more white then. 1 second, team. I'm used to painting on very small canvases, so I'm trying to adjust the ratios here of everything. And I would like to, of course, paint on bigger canvases eventually, but you know, money and all that, so limited ability to do that right now. Okay, now it actually feels like I'm painting and not just lightly rubbing the canvas with the brush for ASMR purposes. Just trying to make sure I paint these little bits that I left a bit, whereas I got a stain from things. How is this loose again? Not like the legs are moving either. I don't know. It's feeling pretty dry again already, but I'll check. I'll do another check for the liquid white. Make sure that it's staying where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's see. Still a bit too sparse. I'm gonna have to add some more. You can see, I'm not sure if you guys. So I've learned this from Paul Ranson. Oh, there. There should be like more or less a decent fingerprint without it being caked in color. And right now I'm not quite at that point. A bit more to the right I am, but on this sort of left side and the center, it's not so thick, or it's not so coated yet. So we're gonna add a bit more. It here. I have my palette down. I can pull it up later, but for now I'm gonna keep it down just because it's nice to have a surface to mix stuff in, not having to hold it all the time, so I can also use my left hand for other things, even though right now I'm not really using it for anything other than just hold. Actually, I am using it to sort of hold the palette when I'm painting, or hold the easel when I'm painting, so I am technically using it for something. Okay. Let's try. This is still lacking a bit of medium. It's meant to feel pretty thin in terms of consistency. It's supposed to feel very like ink almost. Not quite like ink, but or like not super duper thin, but kind of. Like it shouldn't run, but it should be easily spreadable. From my understanding anyway. Far from being a professional. But from my combined knowledge of watching a lot of videos and trying to learn a bit myself. Okay, I made a bit of a mess here. Let me just quickly wipe my knife to prevent from doing it again. That. There. There. Okay. I mean, if you look at one of the longer videos, like Bob's longer videos where he does like an hour instructional, you can really see he like literally dips his paintbrush into liquid white. So because it works, it is thin enough that you can just kind of dip and sort of go through. And I'm seeing here that, yeah, I'm still missing quite a lot of coverage. So I'm gonna sort of up the ante here, so to say, or up my speed a bit here by just adding a bit more white, because I feel like I'm gonna need more still. So one moment. All right, just a bit more white. That should hopefully be enough, but we'll see. There. Be enough medium. Just okay. Try to use up as much as I can without wasting so much. There, and that can go in the garbage down here. I can get a bit closer to me so I can actually access it. Cool. So I'm just gonna take that, mix these two together. I know you guys can see this, but just trust me. Trust the process. Well, you know, just a grain of salt. Okay, hopefully this should be enough now.